Estonia's unique Romeo and Juliet with cars and trucks. Imagine a world where Shakespeare's timeless tale of love and tragedy is brought to life not by actors, but by roaring engines and steel giants. Sounds bizarre, doesn't it? But that's exactly what happened in Estonia, where the classic story of Romeo and Juliet was reimagined using trucks, diggers, and other heavy machinery as the stars of the show. This bold experiment challenges everything we know about theater, and trust us, it's as fascinating as it is unexpected. Set against the rugged beauty of a disused limestone quarry in the Estonian countryside, this production took storytelling to a whole new level. A red Ford pickup truck stood in for Juliet, while Romeo was portrayed by a rally truck, embodying the passion and intensity of the star-crossed lovers. The stage came alive with over a dozen vehicles, including city buses, fire engines, and even a cement truck adorned with large painted hearts. Each machine played its part, driving, spinning, and interacting with one another in ways that somehow conveyed emotion without uttering a single word. But here's where it gets controversial. Can machines truly capture the essence of human connection? Some might argue that emotions like love are too complex to be expressed through mechanical movements. Yet, audiences were captivated. I must say I came into it expecting it to be really silly, but it was really good. I really liked it, shared Maya Maisate, a spectator who attended the performance. Another audience member, Maya Pusim, added, even though it was cars, it felt really sweet and cute. Like when you had the scene where the cars were, you would assume, kissing. The energy was captured really well. The action unfolded dramatically during key scenes. For instance, two excavators recreated the iconic duel between Tybalt and Mercutio, their mechanical arms clashing menacingly in a display of raw power and tension. In another jaw-dropping moment, a car was hurled off a cliff, symbolizing the tragic fate awaiting the lovers. These moments weren't just stunts. They carried weight and meaning, amplified by a carefully curated soundtrack featuring music like Love Fool by the Cardigans. Fireworks lit up the night sky, adding an extra layer of spectacle to the already mesmerizing performance. At its core, this unique adaptation raises important questions about art, innovation, and tradition. Co-director Paavo Peek of Kino Teater explained, "It's basically a big experiment about what it means to do Shakespeare today and whether we can find new ways to do it." He emphasized the intriguing contrast between the gentle nature of love and the brute force of massive machines. "We wanted to be very gentle with these big machines. This contrast is interesting for us." Is it possible to deliver emotions like love with big vehicles? This thought-provoking approach has sparked lively debates among critics and audiences alike. While some praise the creativity and originality of the concept, others question whether such modern twists dilute the authenticity of Shakespeare's work. And this is the part most people miss. Can innovation breathe fresh life into centuries-old stories? Or does it risk alienating purists who cherish the traditional format? As the curtain falls on this remarkable production, which ran until Sunday, one thing is clear. It leaves behind a legacy of pushing boundaries and challenging norms. So, what do you think? Is this daring reinterpretation of Romeo and Juliet a stroke of genius or a step too far? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below.